You see, sometimes with this condition, we think that, oh, we're not allowed to be happy, we're not allowed to have fun, because we've got to fix what's going on before we're allowed to have joyful experiences in our lives. But we need to turn that on its head and say, actually, the joy comes first. Doing things that we enjoy, that bring us joy, that make us happy, are very important as we recover. We don't wait to recover and then do fun, happy things. And some of you may have noted in the book, we talk about glimpsing. Well, let's say your mind is really engaged with an activity. And it might be some writing, or it might be having some friends around for dinner, or walking in the countryside. And because you're so engaged with that activity, you've temporarily forgotten about how your body feels. And some people notice that they start feeling physically better just by experiencing that, where their mind has got so thrown into something else, they're not worrying about their bodies anymore. And the way that this works is, when the little worried part is saying, worry, worry, we've got symptoms in the body, if this part of the brain, the conscious mind, if it's off playing the piano and is really enjoying that, then the worried part thinks, oh, I can't get this guy's attention about this danger, even though he or she is aware of it. Okay, it must mean that these symptoms in the body aren't actually that dangerous. Okay, for the moment, I'll reduce the danger aspect. I'll stop releasing so many chemicals into the body. I'll stop sending this emergency response around the body. And people find that when they do that, they often feel better. And they can't understand why. They suddenly felt quite normal. And then they start questioning, do I have really, what's just happened? And it's just that the emergency response temporarily is switched off, or certainly reduced, which can make us temporarily feel better. The challenge is to make sure that we're still pacing, because obviously when we're feeling better, when we've re-engaged with joy, we can then forget about pacing because we've got so engrossed in an activity. So we want to be engaged with the activity, but we don't want to be lost in the activity to the point at which we lose awareness of how we're feeling and we overdo it. So there's that fine balancing act between having a background awareness of when we're pushing too hard, but at the same time, retraining negative thoughts and attention away from our body that's unnecessary.